On today's episode of Foodshala Kids, Emirates International School Jumeirah
and Gulf Asian English School Sharjah
compete against each other in the league round of the competition. One qualifying team will enter the quarterfinals. Two very popular chefs from the culinary world will be our judges tonight.
Hi friends, welcome to Foodshala Kids. I am Chef Sanjeev Kapoor. Today's schools, Emirates International and Gulf Asian. What do they have to do? Cook a meal where the theme is Mexican, but with a twist. Judging parameters are taste, presentation and creativity. You will get 90 minutes to create 3-course meal. Let the Foodshala Kids competition begin.
Hi, I'm Takshan, I'm in year 9.
Hi, I'm Yahya and I'm 7 years old. Hi, I'm Varshita and I'm in year 7.
And we're from
Emirates International School, Jumeirah.
We're from Gulf Asian English School Sharjah and my name is Safa and I'm 16 years old.
I'm Safa also, but you can call me Safa Junior and I'm 9 years old.
I am Mehra and I'm 12 years old.
I'm into food a lot, so it's like a great opportunity to show my passion and everything in cooking. I'm very happy and very excited for this today.
What makes us a good team is that we're all passionate about cooking, we're all passionate about foods. We're doing this for our passion and we want to show the world what we can do.
I love cooking, baking. Once she selected me and that's how I became a part of Foodshala.
I want to win this Foodshala Kids because I want to go to Disneyland. We're gonna win this and nobody is gonna go to Disneyland. We're only the ones that they're gonna go to Disney right now.
We never thought we'd get in the Foodshala kitchen as a contestant.
I'm gonna do...
It's really amazing to be one of the top 13. I want to become a food technologist when I grow up and I want to start a restaurant of my own.
One day when I become chef, I want to cook food for all of you.
When I go abroad, I'd like to cook for myself, and cook good food, so I enjoy the things I cook up.
We girls rule inside the kitchen.
We girls rule outside the kitchen.
And we shall certainly rule the Foodshala kitchen and we'll win.
Foodshala Kids! We're coming!
Congratulations to making it to the league round of the first ever inter-school cooking food reality TV show in the Middle East, Foodshala Kids presented by Karoli. I'm sure that you're all a little bit nervous, super excited and just ready to go head on to face this competition. It is a competition, but don't let the fear of failure triumph over your joy of participation. As you can see in front of you, you have your aprons, put them on and get ready to start cooking.
This was my first time wearing a professional apron, so yeah, I'm very happy.
So today you're going to be cooking up a storm. You're going to be cooking up a main course, of course, the starters, and a dessert. And your theme today is Mexican. And with that, you're going to create a fusion of any cuisine of your choice. With that, you're going to have 90 minutes to prepare all your meals, and you're going to need to make sure that you prepare it with your head, heart, and of course, skill. Now, before we get started, I'm going to call upon your class monitor and also the winner of Foodshala Season 6. Let's welcome Dushyant.
Hi kids, and welcome to the league round of Foodshala Kids. When it comes to dishes, presentation is key. But then again, the flavors is what matters. It's not always what you look at. It should also taste well. Emirates International. What is your theme and what are you cooking today?
Hopefully we have 2 starters, but we were aiming for 1. And we have a main course and also 1 dessert.
Wow, that's pretty ambitious, don't you think?
Oh, I'm excited to see what's going to happen.
And we also chose a concept, sudden guest, quick meal. So we're just trying to see what we can cook
That's
really
pretty
fast
impressive.
in 90 minutes.
That's lovely.
Really cool.
When I saw the Emirates International School students, I thought it was advantageous for us because the kids were really small.
And team 2?
For the starter, we're gonna cook tortilla roll Chinese rolls. And for the main course, it's a fajita biryani. And for the dessert, it's rice pudding with a pineapple twist.
Wow, this sounds interesting. The dessert is like...
Your preparation starts in 3, 2, 1, now!
Lifebuoy Foodshala Kids presented by Caroli in association with Daewoo, Red Tag, Albion Water, Capri Sun, Omo, 4Mobile, Tilda Rice, Signal, supported by Eagle Eye Interiors, Young Times and Radio 4.
Your preparation starts in 3, 2, 1, now!
The feeling of cooking in front of the camera and all the viewers, oh my god.
And you know that people around the world are watching you cook, and that's like quite something.
All three of us are going to cook at the same time, so we've strategized in that way, and we've also worked it out 3 times at school.
Expectation was high because the judges gave us a standing ovation. So in order to surpass that expectation, we decided to make an extra dish.
The Foodshala kitchen and the kitchen at home, it's totally different. There, I have my mother. She'll be there to tell me what is good, what is bad, what is this, what is that. But over here, I'll be on my own. I'll have to fight for my school, fight for my team. It's going to be really difficult, and I'm a little bit nervous now.
So sir, we've finished the Mexican fajita that's going to be integrated with the lasagna.
Okay.
She's chopping the jalapenos and onions that are going to be used in the salsa.
Okay. And what is this exactly?
So that was the remains of the cake batter. The cake is now inside and is cooking. Right after that comes out, we have to put that in the freezer so it quickly cools and we can put the lasagna in by the time.
So you're sure that the cake would be done by then?
Yeah, so we've practiced it a lot of times. So felt like through probability we know that it should be done.
But you're sure you're going to pop in such a hot cake into the freezer directly?
Yes, sir.
You're sure?
Yes,
We're
sir.
gonna let it rest for like 5 minutes or so and then put it into
Well, what if 5 minutes are not enough?
So sir will go ahead of time, do the next step while that's cooling.
Right. Sounds like a plan to me. All the best. So, Gulf Asian English School, what's cooking?
This is...
See some milk on. Okay. I see a little bit of agar. You have used agar or you have used gelatin?
Gelatin. Agar.
You have used agar. That's what exactly. So I see a little bit of agar instead of rice. Are you sure you cooked it well?
Yeah, it was.
Because this is going to hinder in...
to strain it, I think.
Yeah, exactly. So you're left at some point in the cooking, right? You have forgot to strain it. So now what do you expect? What will you do? How will you correct this?
I know we'll have to keep on letting it so that it keeps...
Well, but in that case, if you reduce the putting too much, the rice are going to be overcooked.
So we'll have to do something about that.
Well, you guys have to do something about it. Okay, what about the other dishes? What else is going on here?
This is the tortilla dough. It's still going on.
Okay.
We're going to roll it now.
So this is the filling, I suppose, right?
Yes.
This is the filling for?
Chinese rolls. Tortilla wrapped Chinese rolls.
I'm sure this would taste very well.
Yeah.
I wish you all the best and hopefully your rice pudding turns out great. All the best.
We're very happy to have the class monitor because he pointed out our mistake and we couldn't do anything about it, but yes, it was really helpful and nice to have him around.
Come on, guys, we're halfway through. Let's see what we're doing here. We're nearly there. What's going on out there?
Well, it's something very different than what I expected.
Okay.
Team 2, I think their dessert has gone for a toss, to be very honest.
Is there any chance of salvation?
Well, I doubt it because even if they tend to melt the agar, they are going to ruin the rice in the pudding.
Oh no.
This class monitor, he came and he told us that we were supposed to strain the china grass out, and it seems she forgot because of the pressure. We hadn't had a backup plan, which is really a bad thing, I think. And also we were freaking out, so everything together, blended together, was a disaster.
And team 1, well, their cake, I'm not sure because their ideology is to freeze it immediately after baking.
Oh.
I don't think that's going to work well.
I don't know if I was tired or something or nervous, where I kept zoning out, like going away from the cooking thing, like the cooking sense, your instincts, your gut, what it tells you. Yeah, that was quite an issue at that point. We really have 30 minutes. Lasagna needs to rest for 40 minutes.
That's done. Yeah, it's done. That's it, right, for the potatoes?
Yeah, throw it in and put some oil. Having her being more organized and stuff, you know, helped me not mess up a lot. It's really good having like a gender mixed team because yeah, it really does help you.
A lot of things were happening that I couldn't even know which dish was going on, what was there, because of a lot of pressure. And at some point, I was just standing in my station thinking, oh my God, what is happening?
At a specific time, I went to my opponent and I saw that they were doing a presentation, and I was still frosting my cake, and so that made me very nervous, and you know, like that made me rush up.
I looked at our dish, and then all I felt was maybe could have been a little better. Maybe the 45 minutes that we spent running here and there, we could have used it, you know, in a better way. We could have presented our dish a little more better.
And we have finally reached the chopping block. Your time ends in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, stop!
Both the teams have given their best, and I hope the best team wins today. All the best. I'll see you soon. Bye-bye. See you.
When food smells bad, this usually means that something has gone off. But this is not always the case. Do you know which food this is? Cheese. Do you like cheese? For more fun food facts, meet us at youngtimes.com.
Lifebuoy Foodshala Kids presented by Karoli in association with Daewoo, Red Tag, Albion Water, Capri Sun, Omo, 4Mobile, Tilda Rice, Signal, supported by Eagle Eye Interiors, Young Times and Radio 4.
We've reached that point of the night where it's time to bring in the judges who are going to taste the food and obviously qualify one of the teams to the quarterfinals. We have with us tonight a team from Roberto's, a popular Italian restaurant in Abu Dhabi. We have the executive chef, Francesco GUARRACINO, and the deputy general manager, Mr. FREDERICOS. So gentlemen, how does it feel to be part of the first inter-school food reality TV show in the Middle East?
To me, it's very exciting also to see people that want to start in this industry, I hope, no? And I hope they have the fun and they will be passionate about what they're doing.
I see there's been a lot of hard work. We've been trying not to watch too much, but we've been peeking in to see what you've been up to. But yeah, it's been exciting to be waiting, and we're looking forward to trying what you've made.
Well, gentlemen, the stage is yours. Without any further ado, kids, it's your moment. Please.
This is from Emirates International School, yes? And what do you prepare for us?
So we have prepared a Mexican golgappas. So it's a fusion between a Mexican cuisine and an Indian cuisine.
So that is the way you say, yeah? So we'll add.
Yes, it drips a bit, so you have to eat it quick.
So yeah.
It's okay.
Interesting, nice idea. Who would like to describe the next one?
So we have a dip, so it's like a sweet dip type thing, and we have potato wedges mixed with the Mexican spices, but then cooked with some barbecue sauce, special, and then cooked again.
And we've cooked the chicken in the air fryer, so no oil in it.
This dish, guys, is wow, fantastic. Very well balanced, lots of flavor, perfectly cooked. What we got here?
So we have a lasagna with the toss of salad beside it. Inside we have fajita, guacamole and salsa, layered with lasagna sheets and then topped with cheddar cheese, mozzarella cheese and Parmesan cheese.
And the salad is a very simple fresh salad. It's some rocket leaves, cherry tomatoes, feta cheese, and the dressing is just some balsamic vinegar, oil and a little bit of Mexican spices.
Very
I
interesting.
like the creativity and the effort that you put on all your dishes so far. I didn't thought then would have taste as actually it does. And saying that from someone coming from Italy is a big compliment for you.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you.
Can you tell us what it is?
This is generally a German cream cake, but we've made it into like a
Mexican like cake around it.
We've used Mexican spices like paprika and cinnamon in the cake. The dessert's supposed to be the showstopper, and I really wish you like it.
We do like it. Do you like it?
Fantastic.
I like that it turns because I can take it away from so I can get more for me. Very good.
Bravo.
Well done.
Well done. Can you tell a little bit about this dish?
Tortilla wrapped Chinese chicken roll, and yeah, you see sauces, that is chili sauce and ketchup.
I like the way you've rolled it. I like the technical aspect of it, the way you've cut them perfectly, also the same size as well. Well done.
Good flavor, deep, right, nice rounded flavor. Little bit too much salt, to be honest. Maybe next time that remove a bit of salt. Next one.
Next one is the fajita biryani. We've used a Mexican fajita and we've made a biryani out of it, which is Indian. And we've served it with homemade pickle and papad. Like the Emirates International School, they had their cake as their showstopper. We wanted our fajita biryani to be the showstopper for us.
Presentation is neat, clean, good portion.
Okay, and the last one?
So the dessert is the rice pudding with pineapple, which kind of like represents Hawaii, and with the spiced caramel sauce.
It's an interesting dish. The rice, it's quite difficult to get the balance with the rice sometimes. So the rice can be a little bit chewy, al dente, as we say. But I like this. I like the sweetness, and I can see the effort you've made there.
Good job, yeah. Nice presentation, all of them. The flavor, the taste in all of them was present. As a guest, I will pay the bill. Thank you.
One of the judges was looking at the team 2, and like my mind was saying, no, we lost them.
So I'll be judging the Emirates International School. We'll start with the dishes. So we'll start with the first one you've done. Actually, I can see you went the extra mile, right? Instead of actually presenting us 3, you presented us 4. But I think that extra mile might have been a bad idea. So starting off with that dish, it wasn't what we expected. The second, third, and fourth, which again is like a starter, a main course, and a dessert. Great creativity. I like the way you've kept your base of the Mexican and then you've added in the different countries and you've done a different country for each one. I love the way you've represented it. Then you went ahead with a great description, and overall, all of those 3 dishes were very well presented, nice creativity, and all 3 dishes were very strong.
From my side, again, I want to repeat the well done for the hard work that you did. The 3 dish, the first one that I had was perfectly cooked, a little bit too salty. The second one, to me, the fusion, didn't really work well because you just separate one Indian dish and another Mexican one, there were no fusion. The last one, the dessert, again, nice balance between the sweetness of the caramel sauce and the slightly acidity that you get in the pineapple. The cake was well cooked. The only things that you forgot, or because maybe you didn't have enough time, is to cook the rice for the right time. Overall, the presentation was all clean, but I didn't see the extra risk. But overall, a great 3 dishes. Yeah? It was tough and hard, but at the end we made the decision.
It's the Emirates International School.
Having a sugar rush is the exact same as winning. Like, you can just get the relation. But it was really nice when they announced like we won, and I was like really super happy.
I really enjoyed Foodshala Kids, and next time I'll come more stronger and better.
The students on Foodshala Kids take back with them some very valuable lessons about competition, participation, and victory. We wish the Foodshala Kids contestants a very bright and successful culinary future. Until next week, keep watching Lifebuoy Foodshala Kids presented by Karoli.
Foodshala Kids!
It's a KKompany production.